Hello, my name is Arianne Edmonds. I'm the author of We Now Belong to Ourselves. We actually only talked about the newspaper when I was very young with my grandfather. He inherited our family's newspaper. So Jefferson kept each issue of the newspaper, and he put them in bound books. These books were sold back in the early 1900s, but he kept one collection in our family library at my grandma's house. And so my grandfather worked really hard to make sure that the papers were preserved and cared for, and my father and I worked with the Los Angeles Public Library to make sure everything was digitized, so researchers and artists can have access to it. And so caring for our family archive has taught me so much about access to information, what we choose to invest in and what we don't. And in times like now where we're seeing such a shift in what American culture chooses to preserve and what they don't, I think this book offers readers a lens into the power that we hold in remembering, the power that we hold in saying, I'm not going to allow my story or my history or the triumphs that have happened within my community, I'm not going to allow that to be erased. My hope is that this book offers a little bit of a little inspiration for those who are charting out their own paths, whether it's, the work, whether they're writers or researchers or artists or accountants. I don't think it really matters the path that you take, but we all have a responsibility to care for one another. And Jefferson and his legacy through his newspaper taught me so much about what it means to show up for your community, what it means to be responsible for your neighbor. Jefferson started the LA Forum with two other, started a program. It's called the LA Forum. This program was actually started by the AME Church. And it was an attempt to bring folks together. They would read newspapers from around the country and kind of talk about local politics. And Jefferson used it as a way for newcomers to come and to learn, to feel like they, if they've left the South and left their family and everybody they know, it was a space to come and feel seen, to get information about the daily news, but also to find out, if there's land for sale, if there's a home, or if there's a business opening up and, they might need some extra help. Like, there's personal ads and poetry and fiery op-eds talking about the importance of women's rights. I mean, Jefferson used his newspaper to be very clear about how we are not free if all of us aren't free. And I just feel such a sense of pride and gratitude for how much he dedicated his work to us, because he loved us, because he wanted us to do well. And I just think about those intentions and the way he set his life up for us, how I'm still feeling it, 100 years later. It's a big deal, and so this book coming out is just such a dream. I'm just forever grateful, and I hope all of you enjoy it.